Hey everybody, it's Nico over at A Fool's Quest. This week's episode is a little bit shorter, and we wanted to take this extra time to drop a promo in for one of our very favorite podcasts. So after you're done with this episode, if you haven't checked them out yet, go over to whatever you're listening to podcasts on and look up Microphones and Monsters and check these guys out. Alright, stay safe, stay foolish, we love you all.
We were actually, me and my friend here.
He points to a cat.
Oh, you're friends with a cat?
Yes, he's one of those Dreamlands cats. So, he's more than a cat.
Yes, and he is very lucky to consider myself his friend.
What did he say?
He said that I was lucky to consider myself his friend.
Oh, okay.
I do feel that way.
Okay.
I don't have too many friends.
You really aren't that bright, are you?
No.
Hey, it's me, Adam, the DM over at Microphones and Monsters. You just got done listening to a short clip from our show. Microphones and Monsters is a Cthulhu Mythos 5th edition actual play podcast. We ask you to join us every week, Monday and Friday. You can find us on your favorite podcatcher, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. You can find all of our links at microphonesandmonsters.com.
Background ambience brought to you in part by Midnight Syndicate, the perfect musical accompaniment for the Dungeons & Dragons role-playing game.
Due to some violent content, parental discretion is advised.
Friends, gamers, nerds of all flavors, lend us your ears. Welcome to the second season of A Fool's Quest. Previously, the Fools were tasked with journeying to Meraxi's Tower to rid the realm of Whispers and his evil minions. After traveling through enchanted forests, taking a ship across the sea, defeating would-be assassins, and crossing a desert, the Fools decided to use their magical amulet of many worlds and jumped into a mystical portal of puke. Oh, wait, what? Puke, really? Sure, why not? It's not the weirdest thing we've seen him do. Blah, blah, blah. Now, let's join Hobbes, the Tabaxi Ranger, Malphaedor, the Aasimar Paladin, and Dwarven Brewmaster Ingvald Porter Altbeir as they band together in their continued pursuit of A Fool's Quest.
Okay, so after hanging out at one of Dionysus' parties and then attempting to get back to the portal, you were attacked by chimeras. The party, which only took about a half hour to an hour to get to the house of Dionysus, now took several hours to make your way back, and you decided to sacrifice Reginald
Yes.
to be able to get the drop on your chimera enemies. And you were able to kill one of them really quickly, then down the other. Hobbes found the bag of loot that was resting up against the wall, which had a shard
Had
in it.
gold in it. And
Had
that's
gold and some silver in it.
And that's it. All money.
Big money, big
No-
prizes.
No items.
Nothing to see here.
You're currently on the Arborea Plain, and you are trying to make it back right now to the portal to get you back to Euphrai.
I wonder how long we've been gone.
I don't know. I have this strange feeling that we're going to get back and Macy's going to be, like 34 now.
You wish, you horn dog. Calm down.
I'm only 17.
Yeah, I don't know what you're into. Fucking chill.
So, Hobbes, you do have this emerald shard, but you don't know what it does.
Goes in my pocket.
Yes.
I will
Hold it and
check
go
out
potato
later.
salad.
You can try and make an Arcana check on it if you'd like, but
Sure.
Remember the last thing you gave him? He didn't know what it did? Now we're here.
Intelligence 16. Arcana check.
oh, holy shit, you do know what it does.
Sweet.
So you look at it just briefly while it's still in the sack, and then you slip it into your sleeve and then into your pocket so that the rest of the party doesn't see.
Maybe.
This emerald shard, it's really just a sliver of an emerald shard. But when it is impaled into the flesh, the shard dissolves and increases your size, one size category, gives you advantage on all strength and dexterity checks, and gives you a +1 d4 to all weapon damage until the end of the day. So you turn into a giant, angry cat.
You turn into Hulk Cat.
Hulk cat.
Not great for you, honestly, because you're trying to be sneaky, but if you get caught,
You just have to plunge it into
You literally go beast mode.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're finally caught, when you're being sneaky, like, I gotta go full strength. Ass.
And Malphaedor, you either, for the Helm of Heroism, need to make a save or tell it a story. If you decide to make the save and you don't make it, you cannot tell it a story thereafter to save yourself.
I'm going to make the save.
All right, you're going to make a save.
Because I still have the effects of the potion.
It's a wisdom save of 15. Oh, yeah, you do have the potions that you quaffed.
Yeah, that's gonna be a problem for you. Oh, you royally fucked it.
So when he fails this check, the next time we enter combat, he's
I'm up to 12.
afraid.
You need 3. Oh! Minimums! Fucking minimums!
So you had a potion that you took to help with your saves. Then you have your paladin aura to help with your saves, and
my wisdom.
And your wisdom modifier, and you still barely made
4.
this.
Come on, give me a That's pretty damn impressive.
The helm is mumbling at you, like, oh.
Hobbes, to answer your question, if he had failed that, when he gets into combat, whoever he fights with, he would run away screaming like a little Azamar.
And
I'd run away like a little bitch.
So
even if the battle is like 3 days later, if you didn't get in a fight 3 days later.
No, it's same day.
Yeah.
Okay.
24 hours.
Okay. So if he failed and we
But
avoided
now-
the fight for 24 hours, he'd be
Now
fine.
I have the effects of heroism for the next 24 hours, rather than just 1 minute like the potion.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
I'm going to give that emerald shard to Mal.
Ooh.
It might be more useful for him to have it.
Okay.
A sparkly.
Are you going to tell him what it does?
Yeah, I'll
You're
explain
the
to
biggest
him.
of all of us, too.
I'll explain to him what it
I'm
does.
normal size.
Yeah, but he's like 5 something and I'm 4 something.
Okay.
Aren't you like 6 something?
6'1".
Yeah.
5'11".
No, darn, I was hoping you're like 5'6" or something. He's just like already big, turns huge. Ah!
I know everybody looks taller to you.
I can take your kneecap and make you shorter.
You'd have to hit me first.
Okay. So,
One thing I'm good at.
In my other party, this is where we would start rolling dice.
Who's losing a leg? Let's go for
It's
it.
like, that's it. I'm in the initiative. Come on.
so you guys are at the wall still.
Head to the portal.
Might as well
Let's get out of here.
rejoin not the world of the gods and
And as we're walking along, I'll see if I can pound the dent out of the helmet.
oh yeah, where you dinged yourself on the fall.
So yeah, I might as well keep you shiny.
So you're walking in, trying to fix that. Doesn't somebody have a cantrip for mind? Something? No, I don't
For
think
what?
do. Mending, the cantrip of mending.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
I don't.
None of us are magic users except him. So
Yeah.
if he doesn't have
Even
it,
then, that's a lot of mostly like priestly stuff.
oh yes, you're a magic user,
I
but
have
like
light,
low
that's
tier.
right.
Yeah,
You only
I have
some
attack skill
Yeah,
spells.
you're a
but-
combatman,
yeah.
Yeah.
and I don't use it.
All right, cool.
I use creation
All right,
magic.
so you're still trying to hammer that out, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm not an armorer. As far as I know, I'm just giving this helmet a big headache. Clang, clang.
so you guys are walking back as you finally reach the large boulders where the portal takes you back to Euphrai. A man steps out of the shadows of the boulders. The man is just under 6 feet with a bald head and sunburned skin. He's wearing half-plate armor with a cloak falling behind it. In one hand, he rests a great sword on the ground, and in the other hand, he holds a leash attached to a creature. The creature resembles a bull, but has dusky metallic scales that cover its entire body. The creature's eyes are completely glazed. The man speaks in common, and he sounds like he's from Euphrai, maybe even the Dairy Coast. And he says, "How did you come to this place?"
Through a portal.
Does he have any sort of emblems or crests or anything on anything he wears?
You don't see any. But this was definitely the guy that you saw stalking you in... Or you don't... Malphaedor doesn't recognize him.
We described him to him.
Ingvald and Hobbes.
I mean, I know a general
him.
description, but I knew him as without the half plate and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you would probably say, that's him. That's the guy.
Yeah.
Can I buy your pet?
Buy my pet.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Shh. You're the thing on the leash.
Sure, I'll give you my pet if you answer my questions.
Okay.
How did you get here?
Through a portal.
Whose portal?
Mine, I guess. It came out of the amulet I was wearing.
Where do you hail from?
Ebendine.
Evendine. The rest of you?
The Cheddar Coast.
Cheddar Coast.
Cheddar on the Dairy Coast.
Cheddar, yeah. The Dairy Coast. Specifically from the spine.
Yeah, from the land of cheese.
Wisconsin.
Go Packers.
Are you guys wearing your cloaks still?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I stopped wearing
you
it.
stopped wearing it.
Wise choice.
I wear it around the camp sometimes just to piss Ingvald off, but...
Who sent you here?
No one.
We're here of our own volition. Why do you question us so?
Because...
Be nice. I'm going to get another pet.
I'm not nice. You know that.
From my experience, Gagme shouldn't be off-world.
We didn't intend to come off-world.
The only people who go off-world from Gagme are specifically employed by my master. And I don't recognize you.
Who's your master?
Daoshe. What are your names?
My name is Malphaedor.
Mal draws his weapons.
Point and arrow at the guy. God, I didn't want to kill him to get this pet.
Well,
we
you're
have
probably
to
not
now.
going to get the pet.
I am.
The guy holds up his hand, the one that's holding the leash, and he says, "Wait! I don't have any qualms with you."
Then stand aside and stand down.
And give me that leash.
And he bows his head, and then I need a perception check.
Oh, yeah.
17.
17.
Okay.
Oh, hey.
So you all make it. So he bows his head to appear to be subservient, but you all three notice he starts mumbling something quickly.
I rush him.
Shoot him in the face.
Throw a devil spine dart.
All right, so you guys get your surprise round and then roll initiative.
How close are we to this guy?
You are about 40 feet, and he's right up against a wall, too. So.
Okay, so no advantage. That's all I care
20,
about.
24 to hit. Yes, 9 damage. Oh! Now, surprise round, do I get both my attacks, or is it limited to just one attack on a surprise round?
You get both your attacks.
Okay.
So yeah, I release the
I
devil.
mean, it allows you to take the attack action, and the extra attacks, when you take
Part
the
of it.
attack action, you get to attack twice.
So you're charging, you're getting right up close and personal.
Yeah.
12 total damage.
Oh, woof. Barely made that one then. With him right up there attacking, there's still no advantage because it's simultaneous, correct?
Correct.
Okay, cool. So, first attack hits. Second attack hits. Wow, surprised.
Okay, first attack missed, second attack hits.
Okay.
Nailed him with the second strike for 12 total. And as bonus action, I'm going to do a shield bash. Knock him prone, if I can.
Opposing string checks? 22.
Never mind. I'm not going to make up that kind of difference.
I throw 2 of my fire darts, both hit for 35 damage.
Yikes.
Booyah!
All right. So he tucks his head and starts mumbling something, and Hobbes looses some arrows, which shoot right into his half-plate armor. Malphaedor runs up and just takes a giant swing that hits right into his armor. The guy takes a step back and it just claws right into it. Giant gouges right into it. Probably knocks the wind out of the guy. And then Ingvald's darts come flinging and hit him right in the raw skin on both of his arms. Just bing, bing, and explode into fire on his arms. And then we roll initiative.
Oh, it'll last this time. That's what I get for going first last time. Punishment.
Yeah. So you charge up, you do your attacks. He finishes his mumbling, and you see the leash dissipates to dust.
Oh, we're fighting a Gorgon.
And then you fight a Gorgon. Yeah. The eyes of the creature seems to lose that lost gaze that were originally keeping it docile, and the creature sees the party directly in front of it and charges forward.
Right through me because I'm point blank.
Right through Malphaedor. And so initiative is Hobbes, and then Malphaedor, and then bad guys, and then Ingvald. So, Hobbes.
Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. 2 more arrows at the guy. 13 damage on the first one. 18 damage on the second one.
All right, Malphaedor.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hit with the first one. Just shy with the second one. Hit the third one. Or actually, that's the... What I get, a 16 on that? That was the strength check for the shield bash. 16, 17, 19.
And he critically failed.
Yeah.
He does a backflip and hits the ground. Just whap.
Oh, damn, that had to hurt.
11 damage from the sword. And bash him into the wall.
Yeah, he can't fall down.
So that'd be...
Is that damage?
Like a restrain maneuver. Smash him into the wall with the shield. And
add your
into
strength damage.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's basically like pressing somebody into stone.
That's an extra 3.
You kill him.
Victory is mine!
You crushed him to death.
It's your kill story.
Very nice. Huge downward stroke with the long sword, swiping through armor and flesh, and then charging in full body weight with the shield, smashing him up against the wall, which just happens to snap his neck.
And pop his head.
Like a zit.
And you get blood all over yourself.
Of course. Always. I swear, my armor must smell horrendous.
Yeah, we haven't taken a real bath in a while.
Ever since Chuck had those.
It still smells like old oatmeal or Never got the funk out of the footlocker.
Does it tame the Gorgon, or does it make the Gorgon madder?
Gorgon.
No, it's free reign and pissed, probably.
Yay, Gorgon.
So the Gorgon charges through Malphaedor in an attempt to get to Ingvald.
Attack of opportunity.
Yep, but it also hits you while it's trampling. You get your attack of opportunity and then also make a DC 16 strength save.
11.
11 damage?
Yep.
Okay. And it hits you as it passes by.
Oh, I need the strength save. 16 plus 4, 20.
So you make the save, you're not knocked prone, but you do take 8 damage as it charges through the space you're at and bucks you. So you smash the agent dude into the wall and burst his head like a pimple, and then the Gorgon charges, and even though you make your save and don't get knocked down by the giant metallic horns, its right shoulder still hits you and does some slight damage, and then it continues to charge all the way over to Ingvald, where it will put its horns down and try to gore you. So you also need to make a DC 16 strength saving throw.
I make it.
And 20 damage.
Ooh, there's those 10 points.
Good thing we had him.
And then it is your turn, Ingvald.
Thank you. So he's right up on me at this point.
Yep.
Alright, well, shoot. Guess I'm using my cold mace on him.
There you go.
He's a Gorgon.
Pulling out all the Grecian monsters. Cool.
Yeah, that's great. Thanks, bud.
Uh-huh.
Homage to where your family's from. So I'm going to die. Yeah, I go for my first swing. I'm going to use my extra d6. And I don't get advantage, but I do hit. So 15 damage. 4 is cold damage. And then my second attack is a miss.
What? And it is back to... Oh, go ahead.
I was going to use... I forgot. I'm going to use my bonus action to chug a brew.
Okay.
Which will give me back 8 more temporary points.
Nice.
All right. Now it's my turn.
When drinking heals you because you were just at your god's farm. Or
Well, that's the way to do it.
Grapes.
I love grapes.
All right. Back to Hobbes.
Is there any way to tame this?
No, Gorgons.
What class druid are you?
Gorgons can't be tamed by anything.
What wizardry is this?
The only reason it was docile before was because of that leash.
Yeah.
Magical leash.
All right. 2 arrows.
Should
and,
have killed him.
Maybe it's on him.
Yeah, 2 arrows with Hail of Thorns on the first one.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to make a save this time.
I do.
Move my hunter's mark to him before I attack.
It fails its save.
Oh,
I
I failed
didn't.
my damage roll. 13 damage.
I
rolled a
succeeded
1
on
on
my
my
save.
D10.
I succeeded on my save. Sorry.
Okay.
That's all I said.
2 and second attack. 15 damage.
Okay. Okay, so your arrows, your Hailstorm arrows flying, and they do very little damage
Very
to its
little.
metal skin.
Makes sense.
It's kind of like ping, 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 but Ingvald ducks all
I
annoyed.
hide under the Gorgon for a second. Then I'm like, hey,
Metal
no.
guy, save me.
All right, that's a hit. Total 27.
Okay. So you charge up with with your longsword, and you just go to town, whacking away on the side of this Gorgon, and yeah, it does not like it.
As my bonus action, I'll go for a shield bash to the face.
Okay.
Let's see, 12 plus 3.
Nat 20.
Yeah, okay.
Before you do all that math.
You want to be that way?
You literally just hear cling.
Yeah, so you go to, finalize that attack with your shield bash, and it just metal on metal and makes one of those bull noises at you.
Nice. And a horrible screeching metal on metal sound.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it makes everyone cringe.
All right, so what it's going to do now is take a 5-foot step back away from Ingvald. So Ingvald will get an attack of opportunity with your frost mace.
It hits. Wow. Wow.
You just rolled like me.
5 damage.
Stop whining.
So you are completely taken aback that after it just charged you like that, it is now going to take a step away. But you do get a free swing and, kind of backhand with your frost mace, which frostly grazes it.
And
One of those was frost damage.
And you smacked it in the
One frost
nose.
damage, I want to point out.
And it now attacks all 3 of you with petrifying breath.
It's not a thing.
Is that a poison?
So you all need to make a
It's a
Constitution save.
Gas attack.
Yeah, is it a toxin or a poison?
No.
I'll say I'm resistant.
Oh, shoot. Why aren't you 5 feet closer? You have +4 on the save.
Awesome.
Oh, look at
Constitution saves.
Oh, I have a +5 and then I have a 9 right off the bat. Yeah, I make the save.
What is it?
25.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
25 without anything else.
28.
14.
Fuck you. Do I have to go for my
Okay. So
Nick hates us so fucking much.
So it takes a step back and it blows its breath weapon at the 3 of you, and Ingvald and Malphaedor, put your arms up to block the stench and the smell, but you make your save. Your constitution's there. Hobbes.
Yeah. Shit.
You start to feel your legs get heavy, and you start to feel as if you can't move your legs. They're becoming numb. Your speed has become 0.
Houston, we have a problem.
And you also may have disadvantage on any kind of dexterity saves at this point.
Hey, what's that thing I couldn't take your leg off earlier?
Yeah, you need help from a Gorgon to do it.
And you may or may not be turning into stone.
Have you rolled your other character yet?
I have not. He's going to be a dragonborn wild sorcerer. So
You better get to work on that while we're getting the rest of this battle done.
Well, you've got the ability to save one more time to keep this from happening. But in the meantime, now the Gorgon's going to take its attack on Malphaedor.
Mm-hmm.
Which it does an attack with its 2 horns, and it misses. Well, so it did its breath weapon. There's fog everywhere. You had your arm up already, so it does its 2 horns, and you easily sidestep that attack.
Olé!
So now it is back over to Ingvald's turn.
Gotta make up for that whiff. So he's just outside of reach, which means dart range. Thank God. Hate that cold mace so much. Do I know anything naturally about Gorgons, by the way? We didn't ask this beforehand.
Everything that you would have needed to know, he's already done to you.
No, I meant his resistances.
Make either a history check or an arcana check.
But 15.
Yeah, for all of us?
If you want to know, yeah.
I need to know for my one weapon.
Never mind.
It's immune to being petrified, and this specific one is
Go figure.
Immune to poison.
Oh, okay. Everyone's immune to poison in this fucking game.
That's the most common immunity.
Welcome to D&D 5e. Poison doesn't work. Trust me, that's what my character is built around as a weak choice. I just didn't know if he was piercing resistant or that kind of crap. Would a dart be completely useless on a giant steel bowl?
No. Now, if we were fighting the stone golems from earlier, then maybe...
Oh, yeah. Completely useless versus
you'd
them.
be...
Yeah, SOL.
I would have to use the mace the whole time, and I don't want to be anywhere near a stone golem ever in my life.
If you guys tried fighting those divas and those golems...
I thought you guys were going to do it.
Oh, no.
We'd be shutting this game down.
No.
Yeah, they could have stopped us. I will kill all of you.
I'm reckless, not stupid.
Something's wrong with you. Really.
Yeah, so I'm gonna throw the devil darts then at Mr. Evil Bullman. And the first dart is going to be the extra D6. That's a crit.
Oh, wow.
Damn. That is a crit on the fly. How we do our crits again? Is that double damage?
Roll twice.
Roll twice?
Yep. You roll your base dice twice, and then you add your bonuses.
So we got 12. And fuck me, dude. 16. And does the extra die add-in get rolled twice or only once?
Anything you roll gets rolled twice.
Okay, so
your bonuses are only once.
So I say 16, 22, 20. God, ones again. 23 plus. So 27 on that one.
Okay.
27, and then my second devil dart. Ooh. Is a crit fail.
Wow! With advantage.
He crit failed 2 times.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Roll one more time to see if it's another one.
It's not, and it would be a miss.
Okay, that's fine. So you were using the exploding darts?
Yeah, one of my exploding darts.
Okay. So you go to throw the last dart out, and it actually, Malphaedor, roll high or low?
Let's see if I roll high. 16.
High is good. So it ricochets off the
It's gonna almost killed you last time.
But it ricochets off to the right instead of to the left, where if it had ricocheted to the left, it would have exploded right in Malphaedor's face.
Yep, I almost killed you for the second time.
But instead, it ricochets to the right and explodes. And some of the fiery stuff backdrafts towards you specifically. So makes you want to take a 5-foot step back.
5-foot step?
Yep,
Got
there
it.
you go.
That's actually not that bad of a deal for me, but it's still a bad deal.
Could have been way worse for Malphaedor. If you had rolled another 1, your explosion darts would have all exploded in your bag.
Oh, shit.
And you would have taken the damage for all of them.
Yeah, that would have killed me.
3 ones in a row, my friend, and you die.
Yeah, that's a D6 and a D4, so it's...
that's pulling the pin on the grenade and then throwing the pin.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Well, I still dealt some good damage. Just almost killed me, though. So... On to other people.
On to other people.
Please don't kill me.
Now over to Hobbes, I'm pretty sure.
You have lesser restoration?
I am out of spell slots at the moment.
But you have that spell available?
Yes.
Because if I'm turning to stone...
Actually, I can... Let's see. Blinded, deafened, paralyzed, poisoned. You'll need greater restoration for petrified.
If I turn to stone, you know what else turns to stone?
Or you need a divine intervention, which to get the god to come, you have to have some kind of awesome
rapport.
I left him beer. Oh, he might be able
to. Yeah, maybe. Because
I'll pray to Dionysus.
If I turn to stone, my amulet turns to stone.
Yes.
And I'm vindictive enough to where I will shut the portal right before I turn to stone if I think you guys aren't going to save me. So...
Well, I'm not going to save you in the middle of a battle. How am I going to do that?
I have one option I can do.
I mean, I might make my save right here and be fine. I'm just saying.
Can he hold his action until after my turn?
No. For his turn, he can take his turn, and at the end of his turn, he must make an additional Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
And if he fails it, he becomes stone. He becomes petrified.
And I have no movement at all right now, right?
You have no movement right now.
If he fails, he becomes petrified instantly. Like, no choices.
Is there any possible way I could take a 5-foot step toward him? I would take the attack of opportunity from the Gorgon.
No, you can't. You should have done it on your turn.
I know.
But you didn't. No, I'm not that good of a GM. I'm not specifically trying to kill you fuckers, but you're not specifically trying to stay alive.
Now that he's slowly becoming petrified, does his initiative number drop?
No.
That was a good try. I'll give you that one. That was good.
That was even feasible. Come on.
Wait, what's your distance? 15 feet?
Yeah.
He's within 15 feet.
Yeah, I need to be within 10.
Oh, I thought you said it was 15 feet. Oh. Might be.
If I was to close and reopen the portal from this side, would it just randomly teleport me to one of the other planes, or would it definitely take me back? Would I know that, or no?
No, you wouldn't know that.
I think if you failed to save, I don't know if you'd have the wherewithal
to
close the portal.
You need to roll a 1d10 to find out if you can even use that again within that 10 hours.
I'm not worried about when. I mean, if I turn to stone, I don't want these fuckers jumping through the portal and then leaving me here.
Oh, no. We'd take you. Push you in first.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Well, I pray to Dionysus first, maybe.
What if we break him?
Oh, shit. I'm going to take off his tail.
Well, unpetrify him, he'll just have a nub.
No. That'd be terrifying. What if it bleeds?
All right.
His balance will be all fucked up.
Oh, God. It's fucked.
We'd have a new nickname for him.
I guess.
Hey, nubbins.
A hobnub.
I'm debating if I want to close this
Hobble
portal
levels.
or not. All right, I'm trusting you guys not to just leave me here. I'm going to attack.
We came in after you. I mean, if we were going to leave you, we would have done that back in the desert.
All right, I'm going to attack the. Yeah, I'm closing that portal.
I'm joking.
All right, 2 attacks at the Gorgon.
Oh, you still make attacks. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I get my turn. I just can't move. 7, 8, 12, 16 on the first one. 17 on the second one.
Okay.
And
make your save.
This is stressful.
I thought I had something that gave me advantage on con saves, but...
What's your con?
+3.
Oh, alright.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so you pull out your bow and arrow. You loose 2 arrows at it, which do substantial damage to the beast. And then you start feeling better. Hang on, my legs work.
Not so bad.
All right.
Okay, well, the Gorgon is now going to charge through Malphaedor. Oh yeah, no, it's Malphaedor's turn.
Mm-hmm. Keep going. Definite hit. 11 and 13, so 24. So hack greatly at the neck with the first strike, driving the longsword deep into its flesh, and then wheel around with an overhand strike to try to decapitate, slicing Gorgon head into the ground beneath it.
Yeah. No, you don't try to decapitate. You decapitate that motherfucker.
It's a very literal, like, old-school Greek kill. Decapitate the Gorgon.
Yes.
And metal shavings go flying off of Ingvald.
I get hit.
No dexterity save for you.
Nope.
In a true Greek hero fashion, I'll reach down and grab it and one-hand it over my head in triumph.
Pretty sure that thing's like a ton.
Strength check.
Okay, so you successfully killed the Gorgon.
Whew. Okay.
Yay!
So go check on Hobbes.
All right, so you go check on Hobbes, and
you damaged
Hobbes,
it all?
your legs just
good.
Just started getting movement back in them.
Yep.
He's kind of stumbly. He's a little stumbly. He's like, oh. While he checks on Hobbes, I'm going to investigate the Gorgon a little bit. Just like the metal parts of its body, are they all solid, or
it's like skin, really.
And then after I make sure he's okay, I'll go check on the agent that we dropped.
Agent's got some loots.
Lootsies.
Yeah, so what is this here? Oh, look at that.
The agent has 160 gold pieces, and he has a vial of oil in a satchel.
Yeah, that's satchel.
Anything remarkable about the satchel?
Nope, satchel's pretty standard. The oil, though, looks interesting. Let me see a character sheet. You know, this DM screen would be super awesome if it listed all the skills somewhere on it.
There's no skills?
Mm-mm.
For oil, you'd probably want, like...
Oh, yeah, no, they're right here. Fuck, I'm dumb. Here you go. This DM screen is awesome, is what I meant to say.
Sponsored by...
DM screens.
DM screens.
So you
www.dmscreen.com.
You will either want to make a medicine check or a survival check, depending on which one's higher.
+2.
Or which one's lower if you're
Survival
really just a
+3.
dick.
No, Malphaedor wants to make it.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're the one that looted the...
Yeah, survival check.
I thought we could all do it.
Ooh.
I took a lot of time naming this character, and you fuckers didn't even ask him his name.
Man,
Well,
fuck this guy.
maybe it's written in like crayon on the inside of his coat. Or
All of my names are super punny.
17.
Yeah, that's why we didn't ask the name.
He started mumbling. We knew he was going to attack.
Didn't you say it was a +3?
We didn't.
Oh, yeah.
What did you get?
20.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good. So this is a curse oil. It's a sulfurous oil that can cover your weapon. It takes 10 minutes to apply. But the next creature to touch the weapon must succeed on a DC 13 wisdom save or become cursed.
The cursed has become the cursing.
And
Nice.
while cursed, the creature is unwilling to part with that weapon and has disadvantage on attack rolls using any other weapon.
Just do it in a random weapon shop to be a douche.
That curse lasts until it's magically removed.
An odd thing to carry around with him, but I guess if he intended to use it on us...
Maybe he's a prankster. He just randomly...
I'm sure we'll find somebody to use it on.
Just a random fucking roll for the loot table.
Dude, straight up, we gotta go to a weapon shop and fuck with some weapons. This just sounds fun.
You guys really are the worst group.
Dude.
No.
All right, here's a good place for a break.
Okay.
Fuck that Gorgon.
This concludes this episode of A Fool's Quest. Join us next time for more fun and daring adventure. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, subscribe, review, and comment on your favorite platform to listen to A Fool's Quest.